Hi, my name is Daniel Plain. Welcome to reelcello Studios. Today we're going to be learning Home by Phillips, particularly the finger picking pattern in the intro. I really like this pattern as introduction to three-finger style finger picking. It's got a couple of simple patterns intertwined with a little, just enough complexity to challenge you and get you started. So to set you up, we're going to have a C chord in the left hand, and the right hand, if you're new to three-finger style, you want to kind of hang your hand here naturally and curve your fingers in. This is how I like to do it, so that I'm not too straight like this. I'm trying to pick really naturally coming in. And I've got my thumb on the A string, my pointer finger on the G, and my middle finger on the B. And there's a couple of different patterns that I break the whole pattern down into. The first step is to just get used to moving your thumb back and forth. This is the cornerstone of a lot of three-finger style, and it should really be like a machine. It's just going and going. It's got a mind of its own, and it's really driving everything in that bass. And the second pattern is going to be so really slow. If we name these 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a 1, 2, and on 2 you pick the B string along with your thumb. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go as slow as you need to in order to coordinate this, and then you start to speed it up as your hand gets used to doing these motions. Now, the next pattern is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is the pointer finger, thumb, 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 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, you just work with this simple pattern as slowly and as long as you need to in order to really get comfortable with it. And again, really make an effort to just get so used to that thumb doing what it needs to do to drive this. And after you've coordinated both of those in your hand, then you can move to putting the whole thing together. So, which is going to look like this. If you go real slow, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have that original pattern, pattern number 1, and then pattern number 2, just all together. Now, if you're not that concerned with having this be a three-finger style, you can cheat a little bit and just use 2 fingers, and that's going to move back and forth here. Either your pointer, or you can do this with your middle finger too, just like that. And I'm not picky about that. If you're really wanting to learn three-finger style, this is great because it's going to start to develop a coordination with all 3 fingers and a little bit of independence in the motor skill. So work with that as long as you need to, and you're working toward a performance tempo. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and plop that pinky down to make a little suspension. And you've got the tune.